within your home. Well, now we're going to start off with an item that is long overdue. If you live in an apartment, if you live in a condo in a big city, if you just need to do those quick little in-between washes and you don't want to pull out the big machine, you don't want to run an entire load and have all of that water going out there and all of that additional energy, this is the worldwide launch. It's $99.95. It is going to pay for itself in as little as a month. It is the first non-electric, low water consumption washing pod. Perfect for those small loads, great for the gym clothes, for anything that you might have. Great opportunity to pick that up. And I want to welcome in Kelly Deidre, who's joining us here today in the show, to let you see how well this works. Because my first question was, but does it really work? And I said, all those items that we have that are on hand wash cycles, it's going to be perfect for.
This is perfect for that. Now, you mentioned it. It is the world launch. You haven't seen this before. It is revolutionary. This is the first low water consumption, non-electric washing machine. Basically, you're going to be able to wash your delicates and extend the life of your delicates. Those college students out there are going to be able to wash their laundry in their dorm room without spending all of that money and, you know, hauling clothing up and down the stairs and going to the laundromat. It's just such a pain. Let's get right into it. Because I just want to tell you how easy it is. We've got 3 pods here. You only need 1 pod, okay? We've got 3 stages. We're going to do a wash, we're going to do a rinse, and we're going to do a spin. You can actually spin your clothes dry. So first what you do, you get this entire unit. It comes completely assembled, no assembly required. You just pop it out of the box. Now in here we've got our delicates. We've got actually 9 pieces, so you can wash, depending on what you're washing, up to 9 to 10 pieces. So we've actually got you know, those bra and panty sets that are so expensive that you just wouldn't dream of actually putting in the washer, but you know, you're not going to dry clean them. You've got to hand wash them, and who really wants to do that? So we've got those. It goes in the basket. It kind of looks like a salad spinner. Okay. So you put them right there. And then what we're going to do is just get the laundry detergent. Any laundry detergent works. I recommend an environmentally friendly laundry detergent so that this process can be completely green. Okay. Now you're going to use 1/5 of what you would normally use. So this is probably what you would use for a normal load of laundry. I'm just going to pour a little bit of soap in there. Okay. And then this is a 1-gallon jug. So I've got 1 gallon of water here. I'm just going to pour it right over my delicates. Now, an average wash in your laundry machine, in your electric unit, takes up to 40 gallons of water. Now, believe it or not, we're going to wash with as little as 1 to 1.5 gallons of water. So you are saving the planet as you're washing.
Nothing to plug in.
Nothing to plug in. It's absolutely green. I'm going to just put this lid here. Comes with these great locking mechanisms, and then I just simply twist the handle. Now, it's recommended on the wash cycle that you're going to want to do this for about a minute. Okay. So in the interest of time, we're not going to do it for a minute. But I want to show you, as I'm washing it, you can turn it both ways. Great for right-handed people, left-handed people. It's not too difficult to spin. I'm turning it, and I'm going to do this for up to 1 minute, okay? So now I just want to show you inside. Got a great lock on there. You can actually see, can you see that?
You can see the suds kind of working up, so it's actually going to take and push all of the dirt and push the stains and everything that you have out of it.
And it sounds just like a washing machine.
I love that.
Yeah, and so, you know, you saw
that. But wait a minute. How fast is your quick cycle on your wash right now?
It's probably
25 minutes. That's my fast cycle. That's my speed wash. So think about the amount of water that you're going to be saving. And sometimes, don't you do that load of laundry and then you realize, man, I need that black shirt, or I need that bra, or I need these pieces. Great for camping, too, if you want to take this out camping or boating or RVs.
Who live an outdoor lifestyle. Now, all I'm going to do is, I want to show you, is you've just got this handle here that's actually just going to turn. Okay. It's going to release the water. So we're draining it right here, you know, for TV purposes, just into that vase. But you're going to drain this into your sink, into your bathtub, or if you're outdoors and you're using environmentally friendly soap, you're just going to drain it onto the ground if you're camping.
Love that.
Or if you're boating, you're just going to drain it right into the water. So this is going to be your rinse cycle. So that's going to take a few minutes. It's going to drain. And then you just take 1 gallon of clean water and you dump it right into the cycle. This is that rinse cycle. It's going to get rid of all of that wonderful soap that's just cleaned our delicates. You dump it right there. Snap that lid on top. And you're going to spin. Now, the rinse cycle takes about 2 to 3 minutes. So you're just going to delicately spin. And as you're doing that, I know, it sounds like a washing machine. Can you you hear it?
So you can actually hear the water being pushed through there. But here's what I want you to understand again. Think about, most of us are trying to look more into the environment. We want to really kind of save a little bit of time. We want to save money. A typical load of laundry uses 40, is that right?
Up to 40.
Up to 40 gallons of water. 40 gallons of water. You're using less than 3 inside of this unit.
That's absolutely
Each
right.
time. So think about how much you're going to be able to save on your water. Think about how much money you're going to be able to save on your electricity. Because now there's no electricity. You don't need to run an entire load because you have to do the kids' little sports uniforms and they need to be able to wear them for the next
right.
day.
And for me, my husband and I like to work out a couple of times a week.
Yes.
We're going to have sweaty clothes, but they're not necessarily stained, and it's not enough to do a full load.
Exactly.
And so this is perfect for those in-between loads. Those of you that are living in a high-rise building or an apartment complex that actually doesn't allow a washer-dryer hookup, this is going to save your life. I promise you, it's going to pay for itself in under a month, just a few loads, and you are really saving yourself time. The other thing about laundromats is, what is your time worth?
Exactly.
I mean, how much...
going to a laundromat, you're right.
It is such a pain. You have to go to the laundromat, or you go to the laundromat in your building, say, all the washers are used. You've got to time it, you know, to figure out when you're going to go back down.
Great point.
You know, grab somebody else's clothing out, put your clothing in, then you've got to wait for it to wash.
Somebody might be upset that you touched their laundry. They don't want you touching their laundry. There's all kinds of things. Exactly.
That's absolutely right.
Especially if it's your delicates. You don't want somebody else touching your delicates.
And, you know, this is going to extend the life of your delicates as well. So this is a spin cycle. So once we've got that rinse water drain, you're actually just going to spin this as fast as you can. And this is really easy to spin. I mean, I'm really not exerting much energy here. And it's going to spin all the water out. You can see just a few drops remaining. Once there's no more water coming out of that tube there, you're going to be able to just open it up. And you're actually ready to just hang these dry. So you've got your delicates here, items that you wouldn't dare to wash in a regular washing machine.
Great idea.
Yeah, they're now washed in under 10 minutes. The entire process takes 10 to 15 minutes total. You're going to hang these out. They're going to dry in just a few hours. And
Perfect.
You've saved water. You've saved electricity. You've saved yourself so much time. That's the one thing I say. It's great to save money. It's great to save the environment. But it's even better to save your time, right? Because it's such a time sucker to have to go to a laundromat. Now, if you're a camper, or if you like to live an outdoor lifestyle, you're living off the grid, say, maybe you're doing that for a few months a year, this is perfect. For any boat should be without this. No college dorm room should be without this. And these laundry pods are so thoughtfully designed.
I was going to say, look at the size of this. So it's nice, it's lightweight. It only weighs 6.5 pounds, obviously, once you put the water in there. It's got a little bit more weight to it. The actual dimensions on it, it's going to be about 14¼ inches in the overall height and about 14 inches, or about 16 inches wide. So basically about a little bit over a foot. So about 1¼ foot across. So each and every one of us can have something that we can now have in our home that's going to be fast, that's going to be simple, that's going to be easy to be able to do. I like the idea that I can do an entire load of laundry in less than 10 minutes.
Right, absolutely.
So if it's that last minute, you need to do this, you know that you want to wear that item tomorrow, and it's 11:30 at night, you've watched the evening news, and you're ready to go to bed, and you're thinking, I have got to wait. You can get this done, and you can pop that in there.
That's absolutely right. And I want to just sneak behind you here and grab this, okay? I just have to tell you, this, I have my own testimonial for the day. I actually wore this dress yesterday. At lunchtime, I spilled a little bit of cheese dip on it. I took it home, I put it in the laundry pod, and it's completely clean. I can wear it again. I didn't have to waste water and do an entire load of laundry just to get one dress clean. The other thing that it's really perfect for is items that you wouldn't normally dry clean, because this is just a t-shirt. But if you see, look, yeah, it's actually embroidered. So I would have to hand wash this t-shirt, and I love it so much. I just slip it in the laundry pod. I'm extending the life of my t-shirt. I'm not paying for dry cleaning. It's very, very simple. We've just got some examples back here. Babies' clothes. You know, if you've got children that are spitting up on their clothing daily or dropping things on their clothes, you don't want to do a whole load of laundry because you just simply can't afford to waste the water and waste the money. You throw the baby's clothes into the laundry pod, and they're instantly cleaned. Workout gear, as I mentioned.
Fitness clothes, perfect.
Clothing. You know, there's a family of swimsuits over here. If you're at the beach, or if you've got a beach home or a cottage home, or say you've got a boat, of course your boat doesn't have a laundry on it, you're just going to simply throw it in the pod. It's going to be clean in under 10 minutes.
This was great, too.
Camping, absolutely.
Even the hats, they're absolutely a fantastic value. Remember, green friendly, something that's going to save you a ton of money. It's going to save you a ton of time. And it's available. It's on 3 flex payments, $33.32. If you're the person who sends things off to the dry cleaners because it says hand wash, Take that control back. Save yourself the money. We only have about 200 or so of these left to go around. Love for you to be able to get yours. 3 flex payments, fantastic value. Kelly, thank you very much. I know it's a fast one.
Fun, yeah.
Thank you. Keep calling it on. Unfortunately, we did not bring a ton of those in. We'd love for you to be able to get it, and it is on 3 flex payments just for our birthday event. Here's another great way that you can save, and for our birthday event, we're also saving you an additional $20 instantly off of your very first item when you make your purchase. So apply for the HSN card or the HSN MasterCard, and you'll be able to save $20 instantly upon approval. Love for you to be able to take advantage of that, so it's a fun, easy way in which to